Good morning. I've been putting this off and putting this off for so long. And I just feel like I need to do this now. Or I may never do it. But this is my first vlog of my health journey. And if you want to join me on my journey, then welcome. I started this health journey June 2021, and I may try to insert a clip of a video I had started trying to document this journey then, but life got in the way, and stress, and I don't know, maybe self-doubt that I could even do a channel like this. But I've tried to improve my health over the last, how many months has it been? Like 8-10 months. I'm not going to go into the little how I started, because I explained some of that in the old clip. But for the first 4 or 5 months of my journey, I managed to come down roughly around 40 pounds. And I was very happy and proud of my accomplishment. But then, like I said, life got in the way, stress got in the way, self-doubt. I mean, my head was just not in the right place to stay on program, stay on my routine. I made multiple attempts at trying to get back on and slid a little bit. And I think just because I was gotten so used to the routine, which you're wondering, what routine am I talking about? Okay. Well, the health plan, and I don't like to call it a diet. I don't think of it as a diet. I think of it as a lifestyle change. The plan I'm talking about is Optavia. Dr. Anderson, I don't know his full name, developed this, and it has been the most successful weight loss program I've ever been on in my life. Before, I've been on multiple ones. You name it, I've probably been on it. But I was only able to lose maybe 15, 20 pounds, and then I'd plateau. Well, here I'd lost 40 pounds, and I felt like I plateaued. But I do notice something about myself. During the time when I was plateauing, I had already gotten into the routine of eating the 5-in-1 plan. That is 5 fuelings and 1 lean and green. And you eat those every 2.5 to 3 hours. I'd gotten used to that eating schedule, that eating routine, so much so that even when I fudged a little bit here or there, I didn't gain the weight like I did before. I would, like, if I got off the program of other diets, I gained the weight like within the next few weeks. I've been kind of plateauing for probably about 4 or 5 months. And I can't really explain why I plateaued, except I know quite often I'd eat the wrong things. I'd gravitate towards foods that were very cravenous. I guess that's a word, cravenous. I just craved them so much. Anyway, so I just wanted, this year I wanted a new start. Some major changes happened in my life a couple weeks ago. So now I feel like now I have more freedom to focus on my health. I'm not taking this change as a negative. I'm going to turn it into a positive. I don't know what my future holds, but one future I want to have is a healthier lifestyle for me and my husband. What started me on this journey, which I explained in the other video, is my husband's health notice, or whenever he went to the doctor, he got a checkup. And his report from it spurred me into action for myself. Because if I'm going to support him in his health journey, I need to have a health journey myself. So once I discovered Optavia, I discovered a community that was very welcoming and supportive, encouraging of one another. I didn't have that with other plans. The support system with this program is enormous. You can find people that are local to you who you can connect with. There are people you can connect with online. And here on YouTube, there's at least 2 or 3 channels that I personally watch myself of YouTubers who are on the Optavia program, and they are giving encouragement and advice. Now, I don't know, I'm not going to be one for advice because I'm not a coach like they are. Although that's something that was brought to my attention that I could consider in my future. So I'm not ruling it out. Right now, I want to be anybody's cheerleader. And I want to show some people who may be struggling like I used to struggle that it is possible to become healthier. If you don't think you have energy, I didn't have energy to go out and exercise. Here I am, I'm rambling on my morning walk. I never did morning walks. Never. But I never had the energy to do it. But what's a good thing about Optavia? I discovered that it tapped into my metabolism in a way that I never knew how to manipulate my metabolism before. People always say, oh, you need to increase your metabolism. Get up and get active. That'll increase your metabolism. Well, I tried that in the past. I tried starvation type diets, keto-like diets, Atkins, really limiting my calories and increasing my activity. But I discovered that how my metabolism works, how my body works, it will only increase the metabolism if it thinks it's not starving. The 3 square meal a day time frame, where you don't eat until 4 or 5 hours in between meals, was too long for my body to eat, because by 4 or 5 hours my body was already becoming hungry and it was thinking that it was going to starve. So it shut down the metabolism and put my body into preservation mode, survival mode. Let's store up for the winter type mode. So, and what is it? Where does it store it? It stores it in fat. Even though I was increasing my activity, the weight wasn't coming off because my body was not using the energy I was putting in, it was storing it. So all of my efforts of trying to get rid of the fat was actually, my body was working against me. But I discovered that if I eat small meals every 2 to 3 hours that are no more than 150 calories at most each time, my body always felt fed, fueled. And see, that's something I'm trying to reestablish my relationship with food. Term it in the right way. I'm fueling my body. And so it was fueled. So because it was fueled, it's like, hey, we're getting fuel. We're constantly getting fuel. Let's use this energy coming in, because we've got a constant supply coming in. So, and with that little change in my behavior, my eating habits, the weight just started melting away for me without really trying or changing my physical activity on a daily basis. And the weight just came off. Now, granted, this might not be true for everyone, but this is how it worked for me. And it can work for somebody else, because I'm not unique. I'm nobody special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. Now, see if anyone in chat knows where those lines came from, what song that came from. Anyway, so I just wanted to get on here and give a little voice of encouragement, add my voice to this wonderful community which I've discovered that I care about and love. And I'd like to see more people make positive changes for themselves the way I've been able to find for myself, and be a cheerleader for you, just as my coach and my other colleagues are cheerleaders for me. Because without their support, without their encouragement, I may have given up 6 months ago. But this is a wonderful community. I feel energized, I feel healthy, and I'm wanting to go the full lengths to reach my goal. I'd like to lose another 50 pounds if I could. 40 would be good. I'd be happy with just losing 40, but if I could reach 50 additional pounds, that's my ultimate goal. And I know it's because it's been kind of easy up to this point. I know I need to put a little more effort into it. Well, I'm up for that challenge now. So if you want to, if this video is at all helpful and encouraging for you, and you want to join me on my journey, then welcome. And hit the like button and subscribe if you wish. I have no idea where this channel will go, but I have ideas of what I want to incorporate into my videos. It's not all going to be me walking and talking or eating and drinking. I'm thinking about other changes, other positive changes that can happen within my life, like getting my house in order, decluttering. If you go back and see some of my old videos from like 10 years ago, I have a few out there. I was starting to follow the Fly Lady plan, which is also a plan I still try to incorporate in my daily routine. But like I said, life gets in the way. stress gets in the way, and I just was not there mentally. But I'm here mentally now, and I'm looking forward to a bright future. Just as I'm walking towards the sun, it is going to be a bright future. You have a good day. Bye.